So speaking of that competitive nature, I think that we three have a fairly competitive nature when it comes to doing awesome adventurous stuff, and like we're always kind of trying to one up each other. Um, is it just me, or do you think that only comes from BMX? Like, I'm only competitive against like Dylan, JT, Banghart, the guys that Trey, like the guys I grew up riding BMX with. Like, if someone else is beating me at something, I genuinely don't care. But if it's one of you guys, I get real competitive pretty quickly.
Yeah, I feel like for me, it's like if somebody is competitive, then I'm competitive against them. But for like somebody who isn't super competitive, then I don't care so much. But like when you're trying to beat me at the Ninja Warrior, like I'm gonna beat you. That's what it comes down to.
Arguably.
Yeah, I don't know if that's ever happened.
I think it was 50-50 because I beat him through one course and then he beat me through the other. So we're still.
Yeah, it's all we've been pretty close. Like
all three of us have been real close.
See, and I like things like that because riding wise, especially, you guys just are better than me. That's just the way it is. Like I could never do.
But both of you can make it through a set of dirt jumps first try, and I probably can't.
Your risk tolerance in everywhere else in life besides bike riding is so funny.
It's so weird. Because I mean, I think I've talked about it before, but like I just know the consequences because I've crashed riding so many times. So I just know like I need to keep it under this limit, or I'm gonna eat shit and it sucks.
Too predictable.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not unknown enough.
Yeah.
And we compare it to sledding, where like we don't know the boundaries for that, so we can push that. Ninja Warrior, like we're so far below any real competitive
like good
nature,
people, yeah.
but that's what's great about it.
And it's a pretty safe environment. You're on an airbag and all that.
Feels that way, but I've seen.
Yeah. I've slammed pretty hard too, but yeah, JT I think is taking the worst slam.
Yeah.
Where he just like missed the foot and just slammed his face on the ground.
Yeah. Pretty solid.
Wasn't there for that one.
Yeah, we're all like beginners and we're starting this thing and that's fun. And some of the other stuff where that maybe is more extreme, but it's high consequence but low risk. Like it's similar.
We've talked about that a lot.
We've talked about it, but we don't need to go into
I think it's
that,
just so funny. Like, the other day I played Brian in a game of bike, and the amount of competitive nature that came out in me so quickly where I was just like, you could literally, I think we even commented on it at some point in the video drop of us playing bike, where we both came out of the gates with, like, trying to be gentle, because we knew if one of us goes for blood, we're both just going to go for blood. It's going to be a disaster. So we both kind of started off a little too easy, and then one of us would go for blood, and then it's like,
not one of us.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden it went like, I'm sure if you watch like a graph of the intensity, it's like kind of mellow, and then a huge spike where one of us took it to a level that was like, all right, I'm ready to fucking win this. And then the other person was like, all right.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden we immediately both backed off the throttle like 80%. Like, let's both calm down.
Let's have a good game of bike.
Yeah, before we hurt each other.